Look at that. All that stream time. And I forgot to unmute. Unmute! What is wrong with me? I forgot to unmute. I said so many things. It's alright. I'll say them again. It's fine. It's alright. I'm okay with it. So, what was I saying? What was I saying? I was saying that you should get this game. I haven't even played it yet. But if you are in the same age group as me, which that is, you know, your late 20s, early 30s, and you were in high school back in 2002, you're gonna love this game. It's just like it's gonna be play very similar to games such as Neverwinter Nights, Boulder's Gate, and those types of games. The original game was very similar. Divine Divinity was very similar to those playstyles. On top of that, this game has more. It's got a multiplayer platform, multi-platform multiplayer. You can play with other people. Also, it didn't go. Larian Studios didn't go straight for the co-op. Let's help each other do all the things type of gameplay, but rather they are allowing you to do a variety of different things. If you go and find, I'm sure you can find it on YouTube. They had a preview of the game as just before it started to come out, which it came out just a few days ago, just a couple days ago actually, on the 27th. They released um, a video explaining what their goals was, what they reached, what they were able to do, hoping that everyone enjoyed it. And it explains that you are actually able to do up to player multiplayer, but you don't have to cooperate. You can backstab your players. You can backstab people during your playthrough. It seems amazing. It's like, sorry, the I don't know. I can't talk anymore. I can't. Let's just play. Let's just get into it. Did play like literally 10 minutes last night, just enough to set the graphics to a point that I was comfortable with them, both visually and computer hardware wise. I don't want the computer to overheat while playing, and I have this issue for those of you who don't know. In this particular corner of my room, for whatever reason, the air conditioning doesn't work properly for my room. I don't know why. This room is always smelting. I think it probably is on average 80 degrees. Now, some people are like, 80 degrees, that's fantastic. I love 80 degrees. I am not a small person. That is not comfortable for me. That is very uncomfortable. And as a result, I believe that heat, that above 75-degree warmth of the room, causes the heat in this corner that the computer creates to kind of what's the word? Not circumvent. That's not the word. What's this? Well, it's basically the same thing. It causes a circumvection in this corner where the heat just kind of spins in a circle and never goes anywhere, so the computer overheats. And that's with all the precautions that I've taken. So I have the graphics turned down just a little bit. You might be able to tell. Hopefully, once we get into the game, you won't really notice because it's an isometric view. But let's create some characters. First, this Roderick name, that's my future father-in-law, so we're not going to play him. We're going to play me. And might as well play my future wife here, who goes by Belle as her gamer tag. What do we want to play? I was thinking of going Shadow Blade. I wanted two characters that we're going to meld together, because we're playing this for the long haul. So we really want to actually do this. So Shadow Blade really sounded interesting to me. One, you got the you get to walk in the shadows. You get you get some interesting abilities. At the same time, you also get vampiric touch to start off with. Then I was considering going with gonna either do Inquisitor, which is, as far as I can tell, a ranged version of the Shadow Blade. Also coming up with Vampiric Touch and Thunder Blade. Or not the Knight. Something the Witch, which kind of is again a ranged version of the Shadow Blade, but instead of being combat oriented herself, like instead of being a damage dealer herself, she's kind of have some support abilities, so she can increase the capabilities, increase the effectiveness of the Shadow Blade. Other options we would have for that would be the Battle Mage. Also has similar effects, as well as the Cleric or Enchanter. Although I believe the Enchanter is more for like the Enchanter and no, not the Battle Mage, Wizard. Enchanter and Wizard are more combat based, whereas the Cleric and Battle Mage I think are more support based. Obviously, the Cleric is pretty easy. It's your straight up healer. I'm considering going. I think I'm gonna go Inquisitor. Kind of the idea of that they're part of the same clan type idea. They're both from the same parts of the world, something along those lines, and so they have similar training. But one's melee, one's a melee warrior, the other one being a ranged caster. Got the standard rogue. Let's see. I don't really, since we really didn't spend a lot of time playing last night, I don't really have a lot of information about what these classes do. Like, is this all you start off with? I don't know. Custom. Let's see. No AI personality. Free spirit. Priest, judge, maniac, knight, random, loyal. We'll do loyal. Sounds good.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Oh, that guy sounds so enthusiastic.
A whetstone. Quite useful for a war-weary blade.
Oh my.
I may have a blade or two that could use a honing.
Okay.
A whetstone. Quite useful for a war-weary blade.
I may have a blade or two that could use
We'll
a
go with that.
honing.
Skin color, golden touch. Honey glow, sweet almond, pure ivory. Go with like the whole vampire idea behind it. Just make them both super ridiculously white or ridiculously black. Then, all right, let's go with no. Yeah, that's pretty close. Head. Like that. Possibly. Ooh, that's even better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That pharaoh goatee right there. Did you see that? No, 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 no. Oh man, look at. Oh my goodness. That 70s porn stash. Dear Lord. All right. Full Manchu. I like it. I think we'll go with the pharaoh's beard. I like that. Head. Oh, that's weird. Hair. Really? Really? Okay. That's pretty good. Man, I can't turn you? Oh, there we go. Almost. I mean, that's pretty much exactly what I have. If I were to shave the sides of my heads all the way down. It's pretty good. No, 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 no. Top knot, I like it. I like the top knot. Too classy. It's pretty decent right there. Definitely not a flat top. I think we'll go with the mohawk here. We'll go with that. Jet black, brown, stable, close enough. Underwear. Why do we need... Why? Okay, I mean, sure. That's fine. Can we actually customize this here? We can. Interesting. Hold on. I got a cough. Throat is itchy. I might take a cough drop here. Sorry about that. Still getting over the sickness, clogginess, and it's spread it around to everyone else. It's terrifying, terrible. Let's just go with a delicious. What is this? A grapefruit. You know what? I think I'm gonna trust them. I don't know what any of these things do, so I'm gonna trust them, and we'll just accept. We'll just accept that as is. This is fine. What does this do? Put my clothes back on. I don't know what this does. Is this just my portrait? I think that's all this is. This is my portrait. Do 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 do. Need a portrait that's fitting. Got that William Wallace portrait. You see that? You know, this one's pretty good. We'll go with that one. Alright. Now for you. We definitely don't need a blonde chick. Here we go. That's pretty good. I like this one right here. What's this? Nah, we'll go with this right here. We'll also go with loyal.
I may have a blade or two that could use a honing.
Oh my.
There must be a way to spring this trap safely.
A whetstone. Quite useful for a war-weary blade.
Hold! Our enemies have lain a trap.
Hold.
What could that...
Careful!
Hold!
Ah, a forge.
We'll go.
The one place metal and bread are welcome in equal measure.
Great stuff. All right, let's go backwards. Nope. Really? All right, we can change her skin color, but she still looks like a white girl. Let's see if we can fix that. Na 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 na. Doesn't look like it. She's still a white girl. Oh, that geisha look there. That's alright. Does this really do anything? No, it doesn't. Alright, let's match the portrait at least. Where's that? Rare ebony. It's more like a deep olive. She just looks like a really tanned white girl. That doesn't work. Oh well. See if we can find a hairstyle that actually is close. No, doesn't look like it. That Princess Leia hairstyle though. We could do this. That's close enough. Hair cowl. Nope. Yeah. And underwear. Seriously, I don't understand the purpose of this. Gotta have that matching underwear, though. Alright. Let's do it. Are you sure you're done with the character creation for all your characters? Yeah. Let's go. Divinity has stopped working. Alright, that's fine. 1 second. Uno momento, por favor. Let's just start this back up. Where's my library? Divinity, play. Man, I'm gonna have to go through all that again, yeah? All that again? Let's see, new game. We didn't even get far enough. Hello? There it goes. Okay, single player. We'll go through this really quick. I already have an idea. Switch this over too. I'm sure you're tired of looking at my face anyways. Why is it switched around? Shadow Blade. Customize. Yo. Nope. No. Wait. Yep. Male, loyal, rogue. Close enough. There we go. Let's get that light sandy blonde hair going. There we go. Underwear still, seriously, don't understand. Anyways. Let's see. Belle. Going with the... What did we decide? Decide the witch? Was it the witch that we decided on? Oh no, it's the Inquisitor. We're gonna go loyal female. There we go. Don't remember actually. I think it was this one. This head. This hair. It's already black. We'll leave it. That's good. Underwear. Matching underwear. Except. Alright. Go. Don't kill us.
In the days of old, the sorcerers of Riverlong cured the sick and healed the wounded through a great power called Source. But a terrible darkness invaded the land, and Source was forever tainted. The sorcerers who once healed now only destroy, and madness has overtaken them. A few brave Source hunters are all that stand between Riverlon and the dark power that threatens to destroy it. Wherever Source appears, hunters follow.
Oh my. How riveting. I skipped all this before. What a very interesting art style here. You look at it, it's obviously painted. It's hand painted.
Rise and shine, Master Source Hunters. The cam wants you up on deck.
Okay.
Gulls means we're close to shore. I don't ever you go in there, Master Source Hunters. City's full of undead, hungry and out for blood. But you're supposed to investigate that murder, ain't you? They say it's Source that did the Counselor in. Source in a city like Sicil, nowhere safe anymore. Here they are, Captain Sir.
God's blessings on you, hunters. You'll be happy to hear we've reached Sicil. But there's trouble offshore, so we'll have to sail in carefully. Here, have a look. Those are orc ships.
Thank you.
And they're blocking our passage. We'll get you as close to the city as we can, and drop you off on the beach. Be wary now. Orcs are on the attack. Undead have closed every route out, and there's a sorcerer on the loose. If you're to get justice for the Counselor, you'll have to keep your wits about you. May the luck of the gods be with you both, Source Hunters.
Thank you. Oh yeah. I imagine that the soundtrack to this game is actually quite good, but I did turn the music down for the most part, except for it in the cutscenes, mostly to protect the channel from YouTube's content match stuff program, whatever that works. There's been a lot of issues with live gaming and content match creator just choosing everything. So there's a brief tutorial here, I believe, but other than that, yeah. Autosave successful.
If I didn't know there were orc ships raiding to the west, I'd mistake this for a placid beach.
At least the orcs make a bit of noise when they attack. It's dark-dealing sorcerers that'll strike with neither warning nor mercy.
So there's a lot of
corpse?
talking.
What's it doing here alone?
What? Did you expect it to have an entourage?
Let me actually turn it down just a little bit so I can actually be able to talk without being interrupted every 3 seconds, because they do actually talk quite a bit here.
No one has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Many cheeses.
This place reeks of orc stench.
And we'll just go ahead and turn the ambient down along with it. That's fine. And FX, we'll just turn everything down to about 50. Turn you down to about... yeah, it's close enough. Apply. Good stuff. Alright, let's get back to the game. So one thing I'm going to do is try to refrain from my OCD-ness where I am just walking around, picking up and looting literally everything. It really extends the time that I would be out, end up playing the game. So I'm going to try to not do that. Fight!
How did they find us? Take the stone to the temple. These whelps will be easy to crush.
As you say, Captain Connie.
So the combat style, as you'll see here in like right now, is actually going to be really, really old school RPG turn-based. Actually, your turns are actually right up here, so you can actually, I'm assuming, we'll be able to actually manipulate this with certain buffs, allowing us to attack more often. Then your abilities are down here, and your sort of RPG style action bars here. So you have various abilities, and you have a certain number of ability points or action points. I'm assuming these are the amount of action points you have. Here's your HP, and then as you hover over this, you can see how many action points your actions take. So as I move this around, the more I move, the more action points that actually takes away some of the actions you can do. So some actions are going to require you to be within a certain distance. Some are ranged. Chance to set invisible status for 5 turns. Let's use this. I don't know. I haven't used this ability before. Fail to apply invisibility. That's nice. Okay. Let's just, we don't have enough action points, so let's just stand here. There's no sense of walking up. So this button here ends your turn. And her, I believe, this is a 5.6 meters. This has a 17 meter range. So if we push it first, and then choose a target, and it tells you what the range is from there, you'll be able to cast it by clicking left click. Why did it teleport me? That was very odd. I did not expect to be teleported. All right, we're gonna end our turn here. Ow. All right, my turn. Since we've been hit and he walked right up to us, let's vampiric touch.
Your wounds are like wards.
Thank you for that. And then we are just going to hit you in the face. Kill that guy right out. These original guys really aren't that hard. Really aren't that difficult. So let's walk up here, end our turn. Let's see. We are close enough for burning touch here. Man, that was powerful. Just took her out right away. Oh, I misclicked. I wanted to punch him. Don't have enough points anymore, so let's end our turn. Now, the absorb there, I think that's probably armor-based. You can also hit spacebar. You don't actually have to click this to do that. So you can hit spacebar to end your turn. So I'm assuming you see there it says 9 damage, absorb 2. I'm wondering if that is like how much out of the 6 points your armor absorbed 3, or was it actually 12 points, or in that case 9 points, your armor absorbed 3 of it, so you took 6. Don't really know. What is this? Fireball. Is this a new spell that I just learned? I think this is a new spell that I just learned.
Face the unending darkness.
Nice.
Their leader said something about escaping with a stone.
I don't know what this...
Stolen from this dungeon, I imagine. Can we get
Stunned.
inside?
Character cannot move or cast spells. Alright. I can't, I don't know
Those thieves were more than
exactly.
petty
I think
criminals.
those actually just mean
Their
con.
leader gave
Hey,
life
let's
to the
talk.
dead.
Yo,
What
let's talk.
stone could they have been so keen on taking?
Abandoned temple.
Don't our orders also say to investigate Sicile for evidence of source? The dead rising from the grave surely qualifies.
Awesome. I don't think there's any loot. Alright, so there up here is an abandoned. This is where the witch person came out of. There's a few things in here to loot. I'm gonna skip all the small stuff, but essentially this is just letting you know, oh hey, by the way, you can do stuff like this. Broken vases like this don't have anything in them. The open vases, or non-broken ones like this one, sometimes will have stuff in it. I don't know what the point of this place is. Just so you know. And there's a lot of stuff to actually... Was that a water balloon? For real? That was a water balloon. This is what where she came out of. The person that just fled. There was something in here that she wanted. Let's see, attack. Also, by breaking open stuff like that, you actually are...
in the middle of our path.
Someone must have an interest in protecting whatever's kept here.
I'm gonna try to walk around it. Last time I just walked right on top of it. Didn't turn out well for me. No! Okay. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if this is important or not. There's nothing really to do other than these chests, which
Appears to be locked.
I don't know if there's keys. I can't pick locks. I can't do this too much. It does deal damage to your weapons. I don't know if that's going to deal damage to her wand weapons, because they... Ooh, a beer. A mug of beer. Yeah, that's trustworthy. You know what? I just found a mug of beer in this random vase. Let's take it, because it's going to be delicious later on. Sounds delightful. Other than...
I've always heard there's typically more to a king's tomb than meets the eye.
See.
It could be a myth, or it could be our lucky day.
Oh, look, old parchment. There, another chest up here. If you can open that for me, please. Oh, this chest. Apparently, this chest is resistant to magic. Let's see, attack it. Oh, hell no. Alright, we're not going to sit here all day doing that. Let's see. The rats come up on the screen. Last night when I was actually going through this, I
spotted something.
I actually ended up dying in some poison. You'll see the poison here in a minute. Ooh, is that too loud? Let me know if that's too loud. The ambient noise. Let's break this down.
It's slow work of that door, but I don't imagine our weapons would survive such use for long.
There you go. What I was talking about just a minute ago, Sam. Attacking things to open it up, using brute force to open things up like that, is going to destroy your weapons over time. And I don't know how to repair because I didn't play enough. Can I... Nope, not strong enough to move this. Alright, let's walk around the fire. So over here, there's the poison.
Hold. Our enemies have laid a trap.
This is a poison trap. Don't walk on it, please. And this is level 5 chest. So... rope. The only thing I found useful in here, I actually found in a vase. The chests themselves actually didn't even hold anything worth picking up. So I'm not going to go through the process of breaking stuff open. I imagine this chest over here has something. Try using fire on poison surfaces and poison clouds. A fire spell or... Oh, I didn't know that before. Oh, that's awesome. I did not know that. That's actually really cool. Now we got fire on the ground. Is this going to hurt me? Oh, of course it does. Oh, that's dumb. Alright, well, we're still not going to go to this chest because it's level 5 anyways. And we are hurting ourselves at this point. And there's nothing over here, I don't think. Is that some water? Oh, a fishing pole. I don't know what to do. I don't know what you use the fishing pole for, but we probably never do. Probably will never use the fishing pole. My headset's falling off. All right, let's get out of this. Let's get out of this place. Let's go chase down some bad guys. Don't walk in the fire. Don't walk in the fire. Don't walk in the fire. Thank you. You seem to slow down whenever you walk towards the camera for some reason. So you're constantly shifting the camera around. Which, as far as I can tell, like, and
This seems to be broken.
everything that I've read about the game, that seems to be like the biggest complaint about the game. It's just a slow game. But that's how these games were. These games were slow games. They were designed for a long amount of RPG. What are you doing with the base? What is Secrets of the Scrolls? Pick up this one. Alright, let's get out of here. Whoops. I want to follow. There we go. Alright, let's leave. So I don't know what the point of coming in here was. I didn't know the point last night. I don't know the point tonight. Like, you can turn stuff on. Like, I can turn the fire off. Turn the candles off. There's a lot of random things you can do on the map that make for interesting control over the game. Do some auto saving here, or quick saving. Oh, fish trap here. Can't do anything with it. There's Janus. I don't know who Janus is. See if there's any. Was there anything else? I don't like I don't really like how the camera controls. I don't know. Maybe I want to be able to see more. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Ooh, experience. Thanks. Okay, nothing over here. Clams. Oh my god, this is a big ass clam.
Look! A wanderer comes my way.
It's a talking clam named Ishmashmel. Ishmashmel. Who are you, Sir Shell?
Call me Ishmashel, son of the sea.
All right.
Upon these wretched shores. An exiled shell, doomed to live under a canopy of arid sky.
All right. Well,
His native, tender,
strange talking objects.
Don't be silly. There's more tongue to me than heart. Indeed, the surprise should be mine. For I still remember the days when your kind swung from branches and plucked the vermin out of their neighbor's fur.
All right. So you're old. Got it. You don't seem to remember the past very fondly. You say that you're doomed. Let's go with that.
My fate is a cruel one, I assure you. How many snot noses have held me up against their dirty little ears, only to claim they can hear the ocean. Of course they can hear her, the rats. We are on the very edge of the great aquatic mother, whose whose embrace I so desperately long.
Should I just like push you in?
Yes, yes, I, King of Pearls, ache to repose anew on his
Ah.
hurl me toward the water. Swing me as far as your arm's strength gives peace. Time is an indulgent mistress to one who spends happy hours as she passes. But when your existence is one of misery, she becomes a lethargic heart. Oh,
Okay.
I remember ancient times.
You talk a lot.
I have lain here since
For someone who doesn't do anything and sit here, I guess that's the only thing you got to do is talk. Can I just throw you?
alive. But what do you say?
King of Pros, you say? Sounds lucrative. Let's sell him to a local merchant. I'll throw him in.
Let's send him home.
Do it. Stop talking. Throw him in the water. We'll pick up this guy. Alright. Stop talking. For the love of God. Ooh, what is this? Did I get 100 experience for that? For throwing him into the water? That's cool. What are these? I should probably take a look instead of just continuously picking them up, huh? Let's see. Go away. I'm assuming it's these blue shells. Unknown effect. Unknown effect. Alright. Well, I'm gonna stop picking those up. Holy crap, a portal. Waypoint shrine. What does this do? You've discovered a waypoint. These allow quick travel between any of the waypoints you've visited so far. Alright. So it's kind of like Diablo. Use a waypoint to move back and forth between towns and whatnot. Let's go find... They're up here. Let's go talk to these guys. See what they got to say. Janice is drunk. Well, they're both drunk. Hey, guys.
Hold it right there, orc scum. No one slips past the Legion unchallenged.
All right.
Calm down, Julius. Doesn't look like one of them orcs to me. Not a single ord in sight, you know.
Just hold your tongue with you, babyers. Can't be too careful. We are sworn to protect Sarsil.
Alright, we are on the source hunt.
So, you're sorcerers, are you? And how are we supposed to verify that's true? We can't read, my friend. So for all we know, those papers say you're a polymorph parrot on the lookout for a two-bedroom birdcage. They don't prove a thing.
Well, we could always, duke it out. I can kill you. You can trust me, you know.
Lies as a house, that one. Yeah, he'll squeeze the truth out of you, one way or another.
What are we talking about? This is a cooperative dialogue. It allows you to roleplay, discuss between the two main characters. The wizard, you say, sounds good to me. Lead the way. I don't need an escort, especially not a drunk one. Back off. Or face me. We'll go with that.
Face me too. You two are a disgrace to your uniforms.
Yeah.
You defy the Legion, will you? The punishment for that offense is death.
But you're drunk. You're drunk. Alright, we're gonna try to go sneaky. Delay your turn by pressing delay turn button during combat. As a result, your turn will be pushed to the end of the round. Why would I do that? Ever. Really? Why? Why would I ever do that? I don't understand. However, fail to apply invisibility. What's the point? That's just useless. Alright, we don't have the range for this. This apparently has shorter range. Either that or, yeah, I'm guessing the range actually has a certain amount of ability points. Alright, well, let's just walk up. Let's just walk up. Hey, guy, how's it going? Let's start off this battle with a little bit of this. Oh, hey, how's it going? She's pretty much a badass. Yep, she's a badass. Not gonna lie. They're both stunned, so that's cool. Let's steal your health because I took a lot of fire damage earlier. Yeah. Do I have? Yeah, you're hurt too. So can I not cast this? Do I not have enough for this or something? No, it let me do it. I'm confused, but whatever. Alright, we're done. You missed because you're drunk. You're missed because you're drunk. Let's just take you out. Attack of opportunity? What? That's rude. What? Whatever. Alright, you're out. Oh, loot. Delicious loot. Alright, let's see. I accidentally skipped my turn. That's nonsense. Right in the face. Again? Alright, we're done. So you got a lot of health, and we have a fireball. What is this? Head vice. That sounds painful. Alright, let's switch these around here. Put you here, you there, you at the last one. Okay, what does head vice do? Chance to set blind status. How much health does he have? A lot. Sure. Oh my. Blind failed, but okay. That did significant damage, and now he's burning. Not enough ability points. Please stop stabbing me. Oh, dear lord. Why do you guys do so much damage? Please. Please, just die. I think I paralyzed myself with my wand. Are you still stunned? Alright. You'll be alright. Oh, she died. What is this nonsense? Use a resurrection soul to call the departed back. Okay, well. Nonsense. That was cool looking. You got no health. Alright. We got 2 uses on this. Don't do that. Please don't poison anyone. I wonder if there is a rest option. Don't know. Let's first off, let's check what's over here. Did I go over here already? I'm not sure. I feel like I'm getting my ass kicked already. What's in here? Nothing? Got a Molotov cocktail right there. And we already went that way. Alright, across this makeshift bridge we shall go. Onward. Is that a beer? That's totally a beer. Mug of beer. What does a mug of beer do? Effects unknown. Okay. Effects unknown. So anything you have to eat, the effects are unknown. You can use the fishing pole for as a weapon. That's cool to know, right? You can rest in the inns or have healing spells, potions, etc. Alright, so I gotta find an inn. Who is this? This is me. Aged robe. What do you have? What do you have on? 6. 1 requires intelligence. Require 1. Where'd it go? Equip costs 6. I don't guess it costs action points to equip something while while out of combat. I'm assuming. Does this have anything special? No, it's basically the same thing. Midnight Oil Scroll. Resurrection Scroll. Cup of water. That seems harmless. Let's drink it. Alright. It healed me. I don't know what the underwear's for. I seriously have no idea what the underwear's for. Anybody know what the underwear's for? Please tell me why we have underwear and why it's important. There we go. I got my underwear on. I don't know what it's for. Anything over here? Oh, come on, camera. Negative. Negative. Okay, let's go this way. I believe we're still in the tutorial area. If that doesn't give you an idea. Yes. Ooh, a wood air staff. I'll take it. Obviously. However, I don't think I want to use staffs. I think because she uses wands and I'm using regular sword and knife, etc., etc. Water barrel. Hammer. I wonder if that's a weapon. Is that a weapon? Can totally be used as a weapon. Deals more damage than my knife. Is there a penalty? I wonder. Requires strength, dual wielding, yeah. Damage penalty minus 20. Training sword. I don't know which one's in my main hand. Assuming this is my main hand. Damage penalty minus 20. Does this not have a damage penalty for dual wielding it? It does. Okay. So that answers that question. That's obviously better. Yay! Autosave! Hello, box. Oh, look. How convenient. 11 and 16, 11 and 16. So what is better? Slashing, which I'm assuming has a chance to cause bleeding. Crushing, which I'm assuming has a chance to crush things. Plus 3 to attack, 3 to attack, 3 to attack. I don't know. We'll carry it on. You know what? Dual wielding sword sounds cooler. Ah! Ah! That shit was loud. Oh god. This is terrible. No, go away. What happened? Okay. I'm gonna try it again. Oh my god, I did it. Oh my god, I did it. Sweet baby Jesus. I don't have the fireball. 11. Okay, well, I don't have enough. I want to blow this up somehow. At the same time, I think I will just kill this person. So, target is too far. Well, let's walk up a little bit here. Set you on fire. Or hit you in the face. No, go away. Yeah, beat him up. Get him. I died here several times at the non-enhanced editions. Let's see you. Well, that's this right here is making me feel better. These guys, whoever these guys are like these guys are badasses. I hope I don't have to fight them. Yeah, take those guys out. Young orc trooper.
My life is...
Oh god. It's a lot of waiting. Let's see, can we backstab this guy? Does this deal more damage if I'm invisible? It does not look like it, but I got a lot of health back. That's fun. And for you, madam, heal yourself.
Your wounds are my rewards.
Thank you. Let's not die. Set him on fire. Oh, thank God. Alright, he's dead. We'll just end my turn and see what this guy does. Black cultists. Are you part of this group? What are these guys? Legionnaires? I killed their friends. I hope they're not mad at me. Because they're taking out these guys like no other. Did I just get experience for that? Oh, that... Lucky me. Lucky me. Full health. What? Ooh, I'm so good at this game. Don't have the ability points for... Oh, that's... Sure, why not? And... Oh, that's pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie. That is pretty sweet. Your turn. And you can attack too? Or that works. Walk around them, I don't care. Alright, this is not a fair fight. 3-on-1. These guys must have a lot of health. No, stop it. Stop it. You know what? Fine. What is this? What can we do with this? Not enough strength. I don't want to hit it for sure. I'm just going to walk over here. Let you take care of this guy. Stop it. Poor guy. He's bleeding. You're on my team, right? I'm over here looting in the middle of combat. Hey, how's it going? Put my flea at the bottom here. This doesn't have to be on my bar, though. Oh, we'll come back to that.
Face the
Boosh.
ending darkness.
Any loots on the ground?
Did you see that?
You required a level. Press I to access your character's shear in order to enhance your stats and abilities. Press and hold left Alt to highlight objects that you can be picked up. Oh, that's actually quite useful.
Vengeance will be ours. Vengeance will be ours.
Vengeance will be ours. Smoke grenade. That sounds useful. Alright, so do we need to talk to you? Excuse me, sir.
Source Hunter. Why? I don't think I could ask for a more welcome sight on these cursed bitches. The Legion welcomes.
These guys sound like dwarves from World of Warcraft.
The bloody orcs are at it again. Beats me what on earth they wanted sightseeing. This is their second attack within as many weeks. Their second.
And French. They sound like French dwarves, actually. Specifically. Hey.
Rat-faced shame repairs even went to the trouble of launching a fireball with a ship in the harbor to the west of... They may need help. I'd go myself. We legionnaires are under strict orders
motions there. Very
Another one of these little raiders might sign
what's the word I'm going for? Very yeah. Words and stuff. I can speak. Don't judge me. I'm sorry, I stopped listening. Why was there humans fighting alongside those orcs?
Beats me what traitorous madness came over that dog. A man among orcs. It'd be like one of your kind running with a sorcerer.
Right?
Whatever the curse incentive to raise swords alongside that murderous lot, let's all hope it was a private grudge. Can you imagine if we had to add a slew of wild-eyed, orc-loving bedlamites to our list of enemies in Sicily?
Right, those bedlamites, man.
Filthy beasts. I'm not so different from any other soldier you'll meet around these parts.
Aye, aye.
We've
Oh
almost
my.
more comrades here in Sicily than most do in an entire military.
Oh, these orcs. They come from nowhere. Let's level up. How do I level up? Press, it said press I, yeah? Okay, so we got one attribute. So I'm assuming we'll need strength to increase our melee weapon damage, as well as be able to use better weapons in the future, is my guess. Dexterity as a rogue-like class, I'd imagine dexterity is going to be very useful for our class for damage-dealing weapons. Oh, interesting. Here we go. So you need dexterity for... There are dexterity-based weapons, and I believe these are dexterity-based weapons. No, these are strength-based weapons. My knife was a dexterity-based weapon. Dexterity determines your offensive rating with dexterity-based weapons, improves expert marksman and scoundrel skills, influences your defense rating. Intelligence. Intelligence improves elemental and witchcraft spells and your offensive rating with intelligent-based weapons. Constitution, obviously that's your health. Speed affects your movement, speed, initiative, and how many action points you gain per turn. Perception, find hidden things. Easy enough, find hidden things. So, if I put this back on, 16 to 24, 18 to 26. If I increase this by 1, does that do anything? Right now, at least? No? Not sure, but we want to find more dexterity-based weapons. Or, yeah. So, I think we'll go with that. We'll go with dexterity. Let's pick up here. Abilities shape what a character can do and how well it performs. In order to level up an ability, spending the number of ability points is equal to the abilities. Next level abilities are capped at level 5. So, what does this do? Oh, sweet. So we got dual wielding already leveled up. Okay, defense, willpower. I get willpower +1 from something, I don't know what. Willpower as players, your save throws from fear, mute, charm, stunned, cursed, slow, petrified, decaying, touch. And mark for death, remorse, and shackles of pain. Okay. Shield specialist, we're not using the shield. Bodybuilding reduces the chance to receive a status by 5% of these knockdown, burning, frozen, bleeding, crippled, blind, weak, disease, infected, and drunk. And armor specialist improves your armor rating and decreases your heavy armor movement penalty. So +3 to armor rating, -20 movement penalty. Let's do that, I think. Aura Thurge. Determines how many Aura Thurge spells you can learn and how many action points it costs to use higher level Aura Thurge. Expert Marksman we won't use. Geomancer we won't use. Hydrosophist. Determines how many Hydrosophist spells you can learn and how many action points, blah blah blah. Okay. Man-at-Arms. Man-at-Arms are actual weapon skills, right? Those are weapon skills specifically. Let's see. Nasty Deeds. Ooh, lockpicking. Hello. We'll take that. No question. That's done. We're taking it. Talents determining features. Okay, we know what talents are. And what do we do? Leech health. Leech heals you when standing in blood. That's awesome. Backstabber allows the character to backstab with daggers, knives, rondels, and rapiers. So I actually need a dagger in my hand to backstab. Got it. So it is important for me to have a knife equipped if I want to take advantage of this. Alright, and what about this? Independent, I don't know what this means. Traits are assigned to your character after voicing opinions. If your character is consistent in their opinions, their trait points can result in a stat or ability bonus. Over time, your traits can change. Alright, next person. Let's see. You are a wand wielder and an intelligent user. So we're going to put some points into intelligence. And then here, we don't want locks. We don't want lock-picking skills. We'll go with personality, maybe bartering, charisma. First impressions you make on other people are, and your talents for charming, intimidating, and reasoning. We could do pyrokinetics for that's fire. I really would like to know what these spells are, but I don't have. Wait, do I have 3? Oh no, I have 1. I have 3 in. Okay, never mind. I figured it out. Defense. I'm assuming we got dual wield and wand already. This is a harder choice. What does telekinesis do? You can move items from a distance. The higher your telekinesis, the higher your other items. And further, you can move them. That sounds amazing. Does that work in combat? Like, for real, does that work in combat? Like, if I had telekinesis, could I take the explosive barrel, pick it up, and just like... Yeah, that's what's up. Lore Master and crafting. I don't know, man. I don't know. Give you leadership. Leadership will give boost to your party members and friends that can see you. Let's do that. Let's give her leadership. I didn't accept this. That's my bad. Accept. And what did I give you? I gave you lockpicking, so accept that. Alright, so we're good. Cool beans. Alright, let's go. Do I have any items on the ground? Oh, stupid. No, go back. Go back to the live stream so I can see what's going on. The mouse doesn't lock on the screen. Stop. Alright. Let's do this. There we go. That should help. Go back to the live stream. Go back to this. So I can see stuff. There we go. The screen doesn't lock. It doesn't have locked... what is this? It doesn't have a locked screen. So when I go off to the side... Oh, I can loot these guys. Interesting. You guys don't have anything worth picking up, though. Alright, let's go... What about you? Don't mind me, I'm just looting your friends. Can I do anything with this? No? Nice. We're taking your hair. Don't worry about me. It's not creepy. It's not creepy. Don't worry about it. Hello, cat.
What's all this ruckus? Sounded worse than a dozen tomcats fighting over the world's
Why
last
are you
map.
talking to me? This isn't Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Ah, but I see we've suffered another orc land.
Mm-hmm.
And judging by the relative ease with which it was dispatched, I can only come to one conclusion. Source hunters have arrived in Sicily.
Indeed. Why, yes. Oh, my bad.
You're as welcome as a glass of cooled milk on a hot day, my friend. I'm Ahu, at your service. It was I who requested your presence in this troubled city.
So I was
you were,
summoned by a
and
cat.
So you weren't.
Behold! Behold? Behold!
There we are. Meet my other half, Hunter.
Okay. That was cool.
Ha! No need to look so flabbergasted. I may be a wizard rife with tricks and guile, but I assure you my plea is an earnest
Well, let's
concern.
spit it out.
Now that
Let's
the
go.
cat is out of the bag,
Your
let us turn to
puns
the
are not
matter of
punny.
Councillor Jake's murder.
Punny.
It's hard to put my finger
Ooh,
on it,
900
but
experience.
I can feel in my very whiskers that sorcery was at play. Visit Captain Aureus, though,
Mhm.
the local
Mhm.
commander
Yeah.
of the Legion, insists I'm seeing ghosts. I insist he's blind to all but the undead.
That's interesting. So, where can I find scene of the crime out, Counselor? has been murdered, so I assume there are some suspects.
So there are. Or
I'm here to
rather,
investigate a
there
murder.
is.
Murder.
Popular opinion has it
Red
his
Rum.
wife did the deed.
Red Rum.
But to be frank, I have my doubts.
We
She
all have
seems
doubts.
a likely
Called
candidate, to
probable
be sure,
cause.
but that would make her a sorceress. Esmeralda knows how to charm, yes, but I just don't see her magic extend beyond a frolicsome look and wink.
So...
Still, don't simply take my word for it, Hunter. It may be well worth
Hey.
your while to cross-examine her yourself. The Legion has her under guard in her shop.
Look
near
at him
the town square.
using fancy words
That's
such as
where you'll find
cross-examine.
poor Jake's widow.
Alright, where can I find this
Jake was
crime
murdered
scene
in
here?
a downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Sicil proper. The Legion keeps it under lock and key, though, so you'll need Aureus's permission should you want to have a peek.
Okie dokie. Where should I find Aureus's? Oh my lord, I don't want to talk about all this. That's going to take for days. Anything sound important? It may be interesting to know that orcs we took care of were led by humans. So what exactly is the trouble you were having with the undead? Dear lord, those sound important. From what I've seen and heard, this isn't the first time you've had problems with marauding orcs. Do tell me more about your cat tricks. Let's not talk about cat tricks.
A human, you say?
Truly.
But that would be like a kitten leading a wolf pack. And yet, I have heard rumors about a sect of sorts. A shadowy set of worshippers that associate even with orcs. Some say they're sorcerers, but people will say that about anyone who behaves a bit strangely. I don't
Sounds
know
a
what
lot
to
like
make of
Salem
this
witch
news,
trials there to
but
me.
Thank you for informing me.
Okay,
It'd be
so
foolish to
that didn't
dismiss
actually
such
turn
a
out.
curious event out of hand.
I was expecting like I don't know if I talk to people, is it like other RPGs like
And for 2 years, the stalemate
the
between
Elder
them and
Scrolls
the living has
or
been dragging on at
uh,
a weary pace indeed.
what's the other game? Same company.
The Legion did a good
I've been
job
watching
keeping them at bay,
I've been watching
but I
it on
think it's
YouTube
fair to
like
say that
for the
without
past
my
3
magic-infused
weeks because people were
they'd have
playing it
gotten the
to
better of us by now.
get ready for the new game that's coming out. What is it called? Dear lord, someone save me.
Responsible for the outbreak? Necromancers are at work, but who are they and where do they hide?
Why are we still talking? I'm sorry, I stopped paying attention.
Searching for a single louse and a lion's mane.
Alright.
I'm glad we've met, Source Hunter. And I'm certain we have a lot more to talk about. Feel free to
It's
visit me
churning.
whenever you want. I've set up a workshop in the Legion's headquarters.
Save me.
Once you're there, just take the
Stop
stairs.
talking.
But do pay a visit to Aureus first. He
Okay.
may bark like a beagle with its tail stuck in the door, but you won't get very far in your investigation without speaking to the de facto leader of... And with that, I bid you adieu,
Thank you.
Hunter.
Adieu.
Adieu and good luck. May your enemies prove to be mere mice, and you the dauntless mouse.
Alright. You and your cat puns. Oh my goodness, look at all the things I can open.
Cut out for us.
At least we won't be bored.
Yeah.
How about
Got a
we go see
scroll
that
out of that.
Aureus chap Arvin
Does this count as stealing? Heck yeah, it does. Okay. Alright, we need... Is there a map? Okay. There is, in fact, a map. What are secrets? Okay. Custom marker, way shrines, secrets, quest markers. I would like the map to be more visible, please. Let's see. Oh, way shrine. Nice. Alright, we got a new way shrine in town. What is this? A fish pile. New information. That's not white. L. Sorcerer's Journey. Mysterious murder. Murder. Orcs on a beach. Guards at the bridge. We'll close that when we killed them. Shell on the beach. We finished that. Orcs on the beach. I guess we finished that. We got more information. Day 1. 1201. Aru told us to talk to Aureus, the captain of the Legion, in the Legion headquarters up in Sicil proper, we'll need his authorities to station if we want to see the scene of the murder, which is located in the King Crab Inn. And then this is basically saying the same thing, I'm assuming. Now let's go find the King Crab Inn. Who are you? Legionnaire? That looks like it goes to the beach. That is to some ships. Let's go this way. This seems like the proper way to go. Oh my god. Alright. What is it? What? Oh, a chest. How do I get to it? Eh. Come here. Bring it over here. Why don't you have telekinesis yet? I didn't pick it up, did I? Oh, of course I didn't. I'm guessing I can't get there unless I go through that trap. And then I lead... Yeah, it's not going to let me go there. Interesting. How do I get to this chest? I have lockpicking, so I can... Actually, I could go back to that other place that I was at earlier. I could go and pick those locks for those level 5 locks now. Open your map. Important characters will be marked at your destination. Crime scene. Esmeralda, Captain Aureus, Legion headquarters. What lovely ambience. Do you hear the ambience? All those birds. I made sure to leave that up nice and loud. A sheep. Moo. A sheep. So keep going this way.
I've spotted something interesting.
Oh, you did? Where? Here. Okay. What is this? Use. Well, okay, you spotted something interesting, but what are we doing with it? That's not helping. Okay, well, thanks for telling me that you found something interesting. That's not worth actually doing. I wonder if you have to have some sort of skill to do that. Well, oh, look at this. You can drag items into the combination slot and press combine. Successful combinations are stored in recipes. Do you have to have crafting for this? That would be good to know. What if I do this? I don't understand. Help. 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 I don't know what to do. Can I come? I can't. Oh, I can. What if I don't have an empty bag. I'm assuming if I had like an empty bottle or something, I could like fill it up. Seems logical. Water balloon. Chance to set wet status for 2 turns. Cool beans. What about if she does it? Because I think she has... Or, yeah, what is this? Something I can sell. That's all that is. Okay. Well, moving on. That was, interesting. Camera. These are stealing. Okay. Got some people going over here. Check these wooden fish. I don't want your fish. I'll take your poison flask though, for show. Hello, birds. Water barrel. Where is... Okay, we're almost there. She's up here, I'm assuming. We got a market. So much to learn. So much. Esmeralda's shop, eh? Hello, Nope, they're not.
Greeting.
Hello.
I have been informed about your heroics on Word that I had been there to partake in the battle.
Is this the person I was supposed to talk to?
My duties lie here, sworn as I am to protect Lady Esmeralda from the rabble that would enforce summary justice, even though she is, until proven guilty, wholly innocent.
Oh, she's the person I gotta cross-examine. Got it. All right. So, what do you think about Esmeralda?
A lady I have seldom seen in all of
Sounds like you had your face a little bit too far into her bosoms.
She stands accused of murder. In my mind, her presumed guilt is a fallacy, and indeed
You're a phallus.
Steadfast will I guard. Jake's murder is, in a word, a tragedy. He was well loved in all of Sicily. The Council of Seven couldn't have wished for a better ambassador. That he of all people should have braved the undead siege for so long, only to be felled by foul sorcery, is hard.
Okay, and you are...
I am Septimus, seventh son in a household of 9, legionnaires all. Me.
That's
and
a
2
big-ass
brothers of
family.
mine were assigned to Sicile from day one.
That's a huge
Both
family.
of them have long since fallen in battle against
That's, you might as, that is almost like that. I'm sure growing up they all ate as if they were afraid someone was going to steal the food off their plate, as if they were all in prison or something. But it's just because there's 7 sons. Hello.
And what questions are those?
How
I
about
can
this?
tell you one thing about the undead, and that is to stay the hell away from them. I've seen too
Thanks.
many
I'm
men and
probably
women
not gonna do that. Probably gonna go face first straight into the undead. So let's change the subject. Let's go talk to this lady here. She's in the bathroom.
You're a
Go.
source hunter, aren't you?
Go.
Here because you think I killed my husband. How many times do I need to state and restate my complete innocence in the matter?
At least 2, maybe 3 more times. So, who are you? Will you please state your name for the record?
I am Esmeralda, wife of Jake, and now, alas, his widow. Poor
His
man.
widow.
We were both so young when we married. He so rich and I so poor.
Oh.
But his one and only princess, just the same.
So you married into money. Got it. Interesting. Let's see.
Like I told just about every legionnaire in town, I don't know anything about poor Jake's murder. I want his killer found and tried, but everyone suspects me of this evil deed. And you're no different, are you?
Nope.
So what happened? Some of them tittle-tattling crab chasers down the pub call me a murderous gold digger and you believe them?
Yup.
These insinuations truly go beyond the pale. Oh, I think I'm getting one of my headaches.
Oh no, she's got migraines too.
Well, what do you want to know?
Nothing else. That's good enough.
She seems to be quite adamant about her innocence.
Uh-huh.
We'll need to look for evidence if we want to prove she actually did the evil deed.
I would like... What if I just...
Hidden between darkness and light.
What a strong and handsome officer you are,
Oh my.
kind Septimus. You must have fought many a battle,
That
am
is
I
not
right?
suspicious at all. Ooh.
I bet you're a real
Who can I
war
buy
hero.
from? Shop security guard. Can I not
I'm just
purchase
doing my
anything?
Well,
For the Legion.
you certainly are my
So,
hero.
how does one steal? I'm interested in this. How do I go here? Okay. Is there anything up here? Is that cobweb? I hope that's cobweb. Oh,
If
lockpick.
only the popular girls from the Source Academy could see how edgy and dangerous you've become.
Huh? What? I don't understand. Enter sneak mode to steal some property when its owner is some blah 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 blah. Wrong button. Just steal all of this right here.
If only the popular girls from the Source Academy could see how edgy and dangerous you've become.
Don't take or touch property that isn't yours. Owners will be offended and their attitude towards you will drop. They will call the guards if you go too far. Okay, but she can't see me, right?
If only the popular girls from the Source Academy could see how edgy and dangerous you've become.
Who is talking? I don't even see anyone. No one can see me. Painting of man. I didn't want that. I didn't want to steal that shit. What's this? Smelly panties. But it gets +1 charisma though. That. Thanks. I got the smelly panties. I was actually hoping for like a weapon or something. There's a small child knocking on the door. Can I come over here? That door's locked. I would like to purchase and sell stuff. Can we do that somewhere? Now that I've stolen a whole bunch of things, who can I peddle to? I need a fence. Is there a fence? Anybody out here a fence? You're a painter. Do you like to buy paintings? Hey. No. No? Okay. I want to...
Oh, no, noble friend. Your upper chakras are in... daily serving event.
How do I sell things? Anybody, please help me. Fish vendor. Fish vendor.
Don't scuttle away before...
Attitude 10. I don't. What does that mean?
Watch the undead quiver in their moldy boots.
Oh, okay. You're a weapon person.
Let's see.
I wonder if I have to, like, unlock something. Like, I can't talk to the vendors, possibly, because I gotta finish the first main quest or whatever. Go talk to this dude and solve the murder. Blah, 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 blah. Let's go talk to Captain Arius. Let's see. Is it... we gotta go this way. Do 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 do. Keep an eye out for anything interesting. I'm talking to the character, not you guys. Yeah, I don't. What's this? An arrowhead. That sounds like it could be useful at some point in time, like to sell. Am I gonna craft anything? No. Not gonna craft nothing. Hello, what's going on over here? Drill sergeant. Who are you? Various Trulia. What's going on here?
Hey, who's that then? Come on, stand where my good eye can see you.
You got a good eye?
Easy, Toe. That's the source hunter you're talking to.
Yeah. What up?
She may have the look of a woman if you squint hard enough, but she's no more than a wild animal. We got reports of a strange-looking outsider skulking through the town with her bow drawn. I found her crouched behind a tree, taking aim at a fat old rat trotting along the city walls.
Okay, sounds like a adolescent child who doesn't have a home. Seems like a normal thing that someone would do.
Bit Tullia right in the face, she did. It wasn't pretty, and now it's got a chunk ripped off it to boot.
Oh, that's what happened to her
Enjoy
face?
while you can, Ver. There's not another legionnaire in the cohort that'll have you if I go rabid.
Well, that's to be decided. She doesn't seem to be sick, despite Tully's moaning. We can't keep her here forever, but we can't well send her into the wilds.
Perhaps it would be worth taking this stranger under our wing. She'll likely come in handy if we can trust her to watch our backs. We're here to hunt source, not play babysitter. Sorry, but we can't take responsibility for a stranger. Where the door the dart? Bear door dar. Bear dar. Sure. We'll take her.
After all, a fearless hunter might prove quite useful for our investigation.
Well, that's a relief, ain't it? We found a good home for her.
Split the party by dragging their portraits away from one another, breaking the chain that connects them. Create groups in your party by dragging their portraits together. And what is the purpose of that? Interesting. Okay. She's got her a treat poison vial. That's cool.
Heed me, Source Hunter. She's not good for anything more than cannon fodder.
Yep, that's what I have her for. Thank you. That was the plan.
You say you will take me under your wing, but I see no feathers. Are you a child of the birds, as I am of the bears?
Yes.
In truth, this is a relief. Your world is made with rules I have not yet memorized. I am happy to have a friend in such a place.
Okay. Child of the bears.
And so the lonely babe was fed upon the wild mother's milk, and cast aside from humankind, he thrived among his mother's ilk. So says the saga of Thris. Do you know it? The wise godwolf Amira raised the child Thris among her litter. So you see, I have good company. Thris the wolfson, and I the bear daughter.
The bear daughter. I get it. I get it. The bear daughter. It's spelt as if it were old Irish or something. Gaelic. Let's go. I would take this though. And this bow. Give me that dagger.
Source Hunter. I have heard tales both grand and terrible about the world of humans. I myself was caged one moment and freed the next by our kind.
Okay. Bear daughter.
Every creature acts according
Bear
to the nature of its
daughter.
kind. Birds frighten easily, badgers fear little. But amongst men, there are no guarantees.
That's right. There is a little in our world, more variable than the minds of men. It is the source of great beauty and much despair, and all of it is uniquely human. Yes, as you've noticed, we're an unpredictable species as likely to kill as to heal. It's best to be wary of those you meet for this reason. Let's go with the first one.
It is difficult for me to claim humanity as you do. I am still learning to see myself in the faces of those I meet. And those I meet do not always see themselves in me.
Because you bit someone. You bit her on the face. It's not what humans do. Oh, stop biting people. You're not Holyfield. You're not Tig. Let's go. Can we go through this door? We can't go through this door. Actually, we picked up a whole lot of stuff. We got a dagger. 15 to 25, one-handed, requires dexterity of 5. Doesn't have an dual wielding. What does +1 do to level difference? I don't understand what that means. But I can use it. So we got a dagger now. That's for our backstabbing abilities there. Oh, okay. -20 does give get the penalty for dual wielding, but that's fine. I don't understand this +1 due to level difference though. Let's see. Let's give you the bow. What's the difference between this bow? Bear Daughter's bow is better. Alright, send to Bear Daughter. We'll send the fire arrows to Bear Daughter. We'll send the poison arrows to Bear Daughter. You can have the poison arrowhead. I'll keep the locks. Blank witchcraft scroll. Send that to Belle. Put the money in the bag. Send that to Belle. Sure, fishing pole. Send that to Belle. I have a painting of a man worth a pretty penny. It is. Look at that. Worth 706 gold if I can find someone to sell it to. Star Pebble. Do 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 do. Smoke grenade. Meat. Sure. Orders, huh? Interesting. Alright, can we equip this? And what about this? How does this work? Do I... Not equipable. Okay, so we just put them on the bar then? We'll just put them on the bar. And health potion. Okay. Alright. Let's go talk to... Is he in this office here? Is that him? Yeah, there we go. Hello, good sir. I need you to talk to me.
What have we here?
Oh my.
The so-called source hunter,
Eh?
Well,
Yeah?
Look, do
Oh.
what you must in sightseeing. Don't make waves. Don't interfere with the Legion's affairs.
Unfortunately, that's exactly what I'm here for. So let's just jump right to it.
You're above. Some politician snuffs it and everyone's in an uproar. Ridiculous. I told that wizard brat of an Ahu not to bother. He just had to send for source hunters, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Bloody magicians. They see a pigeon poop and think sorcery's afoot. Nevertheless, I want to be kept in the loop. Understand?
See, I understand.
I am in command of this town.
Yeah,
Not
you
Nurse
are.
Cecil, not Ahu, and definitely not some hotshot source hunter.
You're right, it is pretty warm out here. I don't suppose you have like some sort of air conditioning, maybe some ice, like an ice towel. I'm sorry, I stopped listening.
The scene of the crime is over at the King Crab Inn. You can tell the guard you have my permission to enter. Now off with you.
Okay, bye. How about this lady?
Esmeralda is Jake's wife. Well,
Widow. Mm-hmm.
Everyone in town, down to the crabs on the beach, is convinced she killed him. Now, the girl has the reputation of being a flirt.
Mm-hmm. I noticed that.
But that doesn't suffice as evidence, wouldn't you say? Or do source hunters rely on hearsay alone, perhaps?
Yep.
That
That's exactly what, you know, this guy.
You're going to stand there and claim with a straight face your order never wrongly tortured and executed anyone?
Nope.
Hardly. But I won't stand for such nonsense. If you bring evidence before me, I'll evaluate it with perfect objectivity. The Legion relies on reason, see? Not idle superstition.
Well, I'm sure if I smashed you in the face with some lightning, you wouldn't call it superstition. But that's different. Well, we'll come back to that later. Let's see. I don't really care to talk to this guy too much. Let's just mosey on out here. Who's this person? Legion Headquarters, Arya's study. Do we need to talk to Arya again? Where is the inn? Crime scene. Okay.
Sorry, sir.
Let's head in this direction. Who are you? Selena. Hello, Selena. Selena. What's going on right here?
Warm as dragon's breath!
Warm? I don't... What is this warm status? Oh, because we were standing next to the fire? Interesting. Okay. What is this? Another waypoint? Really? That's odd. Well, we'll go pick it up, I guess. Go over here. Real quick.
Heat!
Okay.
Feeling hot under the collar.
Shut up. Just click on this and keep going. Okay. So this seems like something that will be important later on. Is this the inn? I think we're at the back of the inn here. Moo! Okay, we can't go that way. Moo! Moo! Alright, crime scene. I'm assuming we shouldn't go through that door. Yeah, let's talk to this guy. Hello.
Welcome to the town hall of Searc. Mayor Cecil is waiting for you inside.
Why, thank you, Marcus. Do. Hello? Hello, Mayor Cecil. How's it going? You seem old. Oh, I didn't mean to take your chair, but by all means.
Oh, it's you. Come closer then.
Oh, look at that
Closer,
chest.
huh? My ears aren't what they used to be. Nor my eyes, for that matter. Yes, hello, Source Hunter.
Hello.
Our city welcomes you.
Sort of. It has sort of welcomed me. Anyways, let's see.
What?
I'm sorry?
Oh, you mean Searc? Very difficult times indeed.
Okay.
As though the death of
I'm not sure what he thought I said, but that was potentially bad. Is that a ring? Totally is a ring.
The undead have overrun all but one northern trade route.
Look how animated they are, man.
Making a habit of savaging our beaches.
Yep.
That's not to mention that at the top of this whole caboodle, there's rumors of some
Caboodle,
new
huh?
religious sect or cult or some such, sticking its tendrils into the innocent, seven-fearing folks of Searc. And, while we're on the
murder.
subject of troubles, I myself have a private matter I'd like to bring to your attention. It involves a magic relic I rather foolishly sought. A weapon called the Staff of Pergamon.
Pergamon, eh? Alright, well, we'll talk about that in a minute. What about Jake's murder?
Murdered? Oh, yes. Yes, now I recall.
This guy.
Indeed.
No wonder he's not in charge.
Myself. The Council and I have certainly had our differences over the years, but old squabbles evaporate under such circumstances. Most of the townsfolk are certain Jake's wife Esmeralda is
Noticed.
responsible. In fact, the Legion have taken her into protective custody to keep her safe from the mob. As you can imagine, I've known Esmeralda for years. That business between her and the Duke of Ferrell was always a bit suggestive. But I've never had cause to suspect her of violence. Still, one never knows for sure.
Okay, so she had an affair.
Apart from all this Esmeralda nonsense, the whole town knows the only goal of his business trips to Searc is to spend a night or two at the King Crab Inn with Mrs. Counselor.
Okay. Let's do the staff.
What now? You're speaking gibberish.
This guy.
You mean the Staff of Pergamon? Yes, yes. I was expecting a shipment of weapons, and among the cargo was this very powerful, very rare staff. I managed to place the order through means somewhat atypical to a government official.
Okay, so
Cecil
black
proved an
market,
old
I'm
fool,
guessing.
though, for the merchant slated to deliver it to me has just informed me that the damn thing has gone missing.
Why, of course.
I fear it may have fallen into the wrong hands, and I wonder if you could retrieve it for me.
Alright, well there you go. That's what I've been wondering, if talking to these people will give you quest. Similar to other RPGs. So, Let's go retrieve this stuff for you. Of course we will. You know, that's what we're here for.
But I was desperate to do something to aid the townsfolk against the undead.
Understandable. You know.
Captain of the Tide Splitter, a merchant ship still docked in the Sicil harbor. You can talk to him if you think it'd help, but I'd quite like to avoid getting the Legion involved.
Okay, so secret under the table, got it, no problem. We'll go slash him up here in a moment. First, let's talk about the undead.
The undead? Yes, for the past 2 years, those blasted skeletons have all but suffocated this city. With all but one trade route overrun, Sicil's once torrential commerce has
Need another nap.
pathetic trickle.
Okay, what about this private sect of cult set? Probably has something to do with the undead rising, I would imagine.
If you really don't know, I'd be remiss if I didn't at least explain the basics.
Okay, well, that's why I asked. Let's go.
See, when a lady and a fellow find each other rather
nice, my God.
Well, rather more than nice, they occasionally... Oh, this is nonsense. I'm the mayor for the 7th sake. I can't be bothered to chat all day about the birds and the bees when Sicil's under siege by orcs, undead, and cultists.
Okay. Alright, old man. I want to unlock this ornate chest. How does one
What do you think you are doing?
Nothing. Wait, quick save. Ooh. Now, how do I unstealth? Do 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 do. Flower pots, hey? Who are you, Charlene? Alright. Come here, Charlene. Charlene!
A source hunter! Oh, what a sight for Smee! I live alone here in town. Used to be that my younger brother Tom and I were practically joined at the hip, but that's all changed. Oh, he's always been something of a rascal, calling his petty hooliganism adventuring and endlessly worrying my poor mind. Oh, but of course, I've always loved that scamp. For my part, I encouraged him to join the Legion.
Okay.
Even got him sparring with Captain Orius now and then. But then those blasted Fabulous Five came into town.
Oh my, the Fabulous Five, eh? The Fabulous Five.
That band of... I don't even know what to call them. Well, they're his heroes, and I simply couldn't prevent him from going to see them. That one meeting was all it took for Tom to run off with them on some mission to God knows where.
Okay, well, new entry added. Perfect. Exactly what I was hoping for. Alright, let's start doing actual things here. Let's go. Don't touch it. I don't want it. Let's come up as the... What? Is this the library?
The lesser key of Sarakandras.
What is this?
The knights in see-through armor. Princess Buttercup
What?
with the blushing...
What is this?
In the name of Amun-Hor, I bid thee...
This is a big bitch.
Hal, be welcome, human. My library is yours, as I hope your friendship is mine.
Who are you, madam?
I am Victoria, daughter of Mayor Cecil. Oh, I know what you're thinking. The likeness isn't exactly striking, is it?
Not exactly.
When I was very young, you see, I must have been cast out by my tribe, for I was found in a wicker basket floating past Sicil toward the sea.
Got it. So what are you?
The fisherman who found me would have drowned me on the spot, for
Okay,
I am an orc.
you're an orc. Okay.
Praise be Amun-Hor. Dear Cecil was among the gathered crowd, and he took pity on the exiled infant.
You're probably
Sure,
exiled
so
because
put in
you're a
his way.
girl. Just saying.
He raised me
It seems like something that would happen in an orc tribe. Can I ask why you have a thong on?
Their customs and their letters. Thus,
Just,
I became the city's librarian.
just,
a position I
a thought.
uphold with no small diligence and pride. Indeed, you may.
Oh.
The wisdom I here hold is yours to peruse and even take with you.
Ooh, I can peruse.
All I can ask is that you return the books you borrowed, so that others may enjoy them too.
Okay. So, how does this work?
The lesser key
Place this
of
book here. A
Sarakandras.
volume of poetry.
Blackmail.
Major.
Chance to hit. Requires level. Requires a shield.
Most promising.
So, seriously, how does this work? Where are you going?
Kaj Dinor. A brief history of sorcery still hasn't
Open.
been returned.
Dear Lord.
Everyone will have to pay yet another fine.
Nothing. Okay.
Grimoire I'm looking for.
Oh my.
Omnis autem mali demonis quam.
Why are you talking to me
What
like
is
that?
this? Who are you to interrupt my musings?
By the Naga.
By Naga, the protector, they have the manners of boors, these boatmen of Sicil. Oh, but perhaps I spoke too soon.
Perhaps.
I was mistaken, for you hardly resemble the local fisher folk, which, incidentally, is a complement of copious dimensions indeed.
I love copious dimensions, especially when the copious dimensions happen to be my wallet, and there's lots of things in the dimensions that are copious, also known as my wallet, which usually is very uncopious, very minuscule normally.
No pleasure in the company of man.
Yeah.
But it may just be to our mutual advantage to join forces nonetheless. Why? Simply because you hunt source, and I, Jehan, hunt demons.
Interesting.
You are aware, of course, that quite often both of these pests frequent the same shadowy pools of infamy. Now,
I do now, at least.
I hate what I hunt, but I respect its cunning. Should I not?
So, alright. Yes.
Quite certain you must recognize.
Oh, look, a small child. Oh, it's Charlene.
Yes, but also
Maybe she just looks small next to the thong-wearing orc. What is this outfit? I mean, I get you're an orc and all, but seriously. She got nipple pasties and a thong on.
That on our joint travels we will never deal with demonic entities.
Alright, there will be no deals with demons. Can I make deals with demons?
Agreed. Nothing good ever came from bargaining with those devils anyway.
Most gratifying.
Sweet. So who are you? Oh, you're an enchanter. I'm guessing. You got all kinds of nifty blitz bolts, teleportation.
Kaj Dinor.
Oh, and a heal.
The history of sorcery still hasn't been returned. Veleron will have to pay yet another fine.
Teleport. Okay, so you got a bunch of different, like, weather-based stuff. Star of the Tempest. Launch magic missiles and staff. Blah, 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 blah. Does water damage. Blitz bolts shoots a bolt of electricity. That deals air damage. Air damage. Chance to stun. Chance to stun. Cold. 100% chance to frozen status. Freezes target. So it's just a straight CC, no damage. Okay. And then create a water surface. Oh, hydrophysicist. You're a hydrophysicist. Okay. Well, let's leave here because I don't know what to do in a library. I mean, I know what to do in a library, but I don't.
Daemon Daemonium. I'll find you yet.
Okay.
Good. No, you.
Goodbye. I didn't mean to actually click on you. I'm just trying to get to... That door's locked. Just trying to get to this crime scene here. Let's go this way. Can someone let me into the crime scene? Please. Please let me into the crime scene.
Back so soon?
Okay. How does one... No. Oh, we went to the wrong building anyways. Silly me, thinking that we were at the crime scene already. Well, we learned a lot. I'm afraid to talk to any of these people. End up getting...
No one's around. You wouldn't raise a fuss if I, borrowed one of these fish, would you?
Borrow indeed. I'll sooner meet a camp wizard than see that merchant repaid.
Come now, I'll be good for it, I swear. I never would have dreamt of resorting to petty theft during better times. But what choice have I got now? If it's steal or starve, I'll choose steal.
I got some steel for you.
So what do you think? Should I snag a fish?
Why are you asking if you can have permission to steal? That's like, doesn't make any sense. The merchant has to eat too, you know.
Yes, you know what they say about giving a man a fish? This man should learn to stand on his own 2 feet.
Well, he's already standing. He needs to learn to fish.
I suppose you've got a point. Another day, another rumbling
Yeah, I mean, you literally live next to an ocean.
Morals never fed a hungry man, you know.
Go get a fishing pole. Here, I'll even give you a fishing pole. Okay, how do we get to the crime scene here? Alright, well that was not the right direction. Let's go this way. Yeah, let's go this way. We'll go up this route instead.
Sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Sheep's cheese, eh? I wonder if that's good. Do people still eat sheep's cheese? Hello.
You there! A moment of your indulgence, if you please. You are the source hunter, are you not?
Yeah.
The whole of Sicily is
The
abundant.
juiciest grape on the grapevine.
The juiciest grape on the grapevine.
I don't know about that.
Such a pleasure to meet you.
I can no longer see my keyboard. I'm gonna turn on a light real quick while this guy is jabbering around.
An intervention of fate. Yes, that's it. Fate.
Oh.
On this very spot, so I may tell you all about a most intriguing opportunity indeed.
Alright.
Oh, it's not merely an opportunity. It is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to become better. To become the full extent of the promise that is locked inside of each and every one.
This sounds vaguely of a something along the lines of a demon crossroads here. Demon deal.
Quite right. Adventure is what we live for.
Yeah, can't you see these wands on my hips? They look like I should be set on fire. I have some M&Ms if you don't mind. Anybody want some M&Ms? I'll just throw them through the camera. Just like, did you get it? No? I'll try again. How about now? I'm sorry, I stopped listening. What?
Too bad your line of work comes with such measly recompense. Am I right? The wage of a mere soldier. Now, between you and me, tell me truthfully, don't you sometimes wish you could...
What do you want?
Nor me. Wealth is but vanity.
Oh, but I know you're just being bashful.
What do you want?
I bet that in your heart of hearts, your eyes water with joy when you discover yet another treasure during your travels. Even so, my friend, matters of a pecuniary nature aside, what is life without variety, without spice? To be a source hunter must get frightfully dreary.
Honestly, if your life is completely full of combat,
investigate this, retrieve
do
that,
that,
and at the end of the day, what you have to show
like a cop, a detective, a sergeant detective in New York City, as I imagine what these guys are the equivalent of, does not get boring. I'm sure.
Better to be served than to serve. I concur.
Well spoken.
Dear Lord, just tell me what you want.
Life's too short to spend it doing someone else's
This guy looks like Robin Hood.
Of course I
am. I right? Am I right?
I could help you attain the dream.
Oh my God.
Exactly why I am here. Why fate has put me right by the door to the King Crown, so that I could meet you and tell you about the marvel that is the Fabulous Five. The invitation to join is yours.
Okay.
Grab it. Who? Tom? Doesn't ring a bell. Oh, hold on. Yes, of course, Tom. One of our most recent additions to the Fellowship. Brave kid, smart as a tack. He'll prove to be a wonderful addition to the family yet. Ah, the Fabulous Five. How I enjoy simply saying the words that describe the most illustrious and celebrated
Graphic
adventurers
card is
guild
hot.
in Riverrun. Our mission, to better the world. Our mantra, to better ourselves as we do so. To realize
And
our
check the
dreams
HDMI.
and cleanse our soul.
The HDMI is not too bad. We should be fine.
You like nothing more than to enlist.
Yes, yes, yes. Let's enlist. Just so you'll shut up. Better the world, earn a lot of gold. Just count me in.
And me all the riches in the
You've
world
convinced
below.
us. Gold galore. Can we
Oh, it's a pretty
move forward now?
straightforward task, this
Yes.
one. Now, in this town dwells a wizard. Ah, who was his name?
Yes,
He's
we've met him.
frightful, eccentric, scientific type, you know, kind.
We've
Favors
met him
reason over
specifically,
faith
so.
and all that. Not Fabulous Five material, him. His experimental weapons may keep a couple of skeletons away from the city, but many of his other researches failed. Malfunctioned with tragic consequences. One of them was a big lumbering apparatus. A frightful automaton shaped like a giant made of steel. It was supposed to crush the undead by the dozens, piloted as it was by a trained legionnaire.
In the
But
end,
you can guess what happened. Did it become sentient? Was it cursed? Whatever the cause, the thing relieved itself of its pilot and headed north towards a network of caves. Now ask yourself, what if it comes back? It could smash the city walls and claim 100
so
lives before
you want
being
us to go
subdued.
kill it, Kev?
Luckily, there are those in this world who belong to the Fabulous Five. The braves who eat such monstrosities for breakfast. Go, my friend. Find this wizard's abomination and claim your just reward from Mayor Cecil in the name of our hallowed guild. Easy money.
All right, and I don't want to talk to you anymore. I'm still just trying to get to the. I can't see. All right, here's the Duke of Ferrol.
Oh, you think you do I seem like the sort who concerns myself with such things?
What's over here? Alistair and Anna. Hello. What's going on?
Sorry, I've run out of side handkerchiefs. An Alistair keyring, maybe. In any case, make it quick. You're not the only fan who wants some of my time.
I don't know who you are.
You expect me to believe you've never heard of Alistair the Almighty? Why, I'm only the most famous wizard this side of the distance. Although, it'd be worth checking the other side too, just in case. And don't forget, I'm the most eminent member of the Fabulous Five to boot. Surely you already know we've been voted the most influential adventurers guild by Side
I got a message.
Monthly, 3 years running.
Who sent me a message? I don't know. I really.
Ah, you'll be dealing with Arthur's little abomination, will you? I'd go myself, but I fear I'd end the fight before anyone else got in their licks.
All right,
If
this
I
guy.
don't leave a few crumbs
All right, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Waitress Novak. Okay, who am I supposed to talk to about this? You?
Greetings, Source Hunter. I don't mean to hinder your investigation, but I can't open this door for anyone who hasn't received Captain Aureus' explicit approval.
Well, I did, so let me
Not
in.
exactly the friendliest bloke, the captain, is he?
Mm-mm.
Well,
No,
your
he's
reward
not.
for getting your ear chewed
That was
off
kinda
is a
rude.
waltz through the town's finest magical murder scene. Enjoy.
Thank you, kind sir. Let us enter. Alright. Whoa. Whoa. Unexpected. Not exactly what I wanted to happen.
What happened? Is this a dream?
I don't think so. That stone. Somehow it sent us flying into the stars.
Okay, so we're in the stars. So, just move this here. Move that there. I like it. So what is this? Coal cast. Alright, we can turn stuff on. I don't know why, but we can do it. I wonder if this, like, lights the path, makes it brighter. But I am guessing we have to go in this direction.
Terrible, terrible, terrible. It will consume us all.
It's an observatory. Look at this big ass telescope. Hey, bro.
By the quill that lasts a billion words, what's this? 2 Rivalonians here at the end of space and time? How very, very, very curious.
You're curious. Who are you and how did you get here?
Yes. Proper introductions. Zigzax the historian at your service. It is my job to record all that was and is and hopefully all that is to be.
Okay.
As for how I got here,
that's a lot to write
for
down.
a historian appointed by the gods themselves, hopping to the end of time is as easy as 1, 2, 3. How you got here, though? That's a rather more interesting question.
Well, I walked into a room, I got zapped by a stone, it teleported me here.
On such a tiny and rapidly shrinking vestige of space and time, I wouldn't have expected to find a soul but my own shadow.
Why is the place, as you say, shrinking?
At last, a question I can answer most definitively. I mentioned already that this place is the end of time. If that didn't send your heart into your stomach and your pulse a-flutter, it should have. Time ought naturally to have no end at all. Indeed, I can think of no worse nightmare for a chronicler such as myself. But something totally, utterly terrible has happened.
Or will happen. It will, or is going to happen. Probably whatever it is that we're going to do or we're going to have to stop so that time doesn't end. I imagine. Seems like the logical plot design there.
So go, peer through yonder looking lens and feast your soon-to-be terrified eyes on the darkness.
Okay. Oh my. Is that a dragon? It's a dragon.
You looked.
I looked.
Saw. Terrifying, isn't? What's this?
Can I do it? Oh, my bad. My bad. I didn't know that was going to start over. Look at this. That was actually really, really well done. I like that. Oh, he never stopped talking. That's funny. What?
That is, how can I help you, my friend?
Stop. Don't ever rar at me again. She rared. Rar.
Just like the long dormant flames that decorate this observatory. After all my waiting and hoping, could it be?
It could.
You, dear stranger, you must.
Told you. I knew it. I knew it. It's like whenever you play a video game and you're the main character and then everything about the game is specifically designed around you being the hero. It's crazy. It's like it could tell time and the future.
It cannot be coincidence.
Coincidence? Okay.
Goodness me, how right you are. There's so much to take in, I nearly forgot
saw has been haunting my mind since I first discovered. It is the void itself.
Ooh, it was a dragon.
Dragon that is devouring creation. When I speak of the end of time, this is exactly what I mean.
Okay, so we have to kill a dragon eventually. That's good foreshadowing.
But I do know this. It's shrinking our future by the second. And if we don't stop it, it will devour the past and present as well.
Alright, well,
It's not that I believe, it's that I have seen. Long have I been waiting here, hoping that one day this very portal would ignite. Then, no longer than a few mere moments after you arrive, zap it goes. The chronicler of time knows a pattern. Though I cannot say for certain. If it is what I believe, then our prayers might well be answered. In fact, every last question that ever plagues your noggin might well be answered. For I believe what lies beyond this portal is nothing other than... But why spoil...
oh yeah? Well, fine then. I didn't want to know. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. You know, I don't need to know what's on the other side of the flaming portal of potential doom. Let's just go. Oh yeah, please let me go first as well. That's fine. Oh yeah. Let's just go. Okay. Can't see.
It seems the imp has spotted exactly who and what he'd hoped to find here.
What's going on right here? This seems daunting. But we are the undaunted. 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 Sorry, wrong game. Ooh, a chest. The last chest.
Milady, the weaver of time, mother of history, author of all that has ever been.
Indeed, sir.
Indeed.
As surely as you are
Indubitably.
chronicles all that I weave.
Astounding, unbelievable. I have so many questions for you, so much to ask, so much to say.
Is this the loom of time?
You have brought
I imagine this is
guests,
the...
I see.
This seems like the loom of time or the tapestry of time.
Very strange guests.
My reaction
Speculation.
exactly, milady. It was their arrival here at the end of time that instigated my finding you. But why? Surely you must know.
This is a question.
So I've been told that this game is actually shorter than the older versions. Oh, Baldur's Gate, Neverwinter Night. Those games were very long. This game is shorter, so I'm wondering how long it's actually going to take me to get through all this, because there's a lot of dialogue, which is normal. Let's see.
If any other being in Rivellon asked me about the details of their comings and goings, I could describe them down. But you are different.
I'm so different. It's like I'm the main character or something. Yes, I'm special. I write my own destiny.
So please, do tell me, how did you arrive here?
It was a stone, a strange stone that zapped us from where we stood in Rivellon to this plane among the stars.
A stone?
A stone.
So, it was a stone.
A stone.
That caused the great shock of energy that brought you here.
My ear holes.
Infused you with new
They're
life
hurting.
as well.
Having a headphones on, my job as a call center representative. I have headphones on to take calls, then I do this for hours on end.
What happened to you is unique in all my work. Never had I experienced something so contrary to my nature. To weave
Talk
something
faster.
I had not seen, had not expected. Life does not simply spring into existence, you see. But
I
yours
don't
has.
actually see, actually.
You appeared before me from the moment
Not
you came into
really
contact with that stone. Starstone.
understanding.
I now know it to be called.
Okay. This Starstone.
Madam Weaver, how is it possible? Do you not see all? Have you not woven all that is and could ever
Yeah,
be
see?
into your
Tapestry of time.
Like the stones,
So good at this.
your guests are a mystery to me. I see them before me in this world, but their likenesses appeared not upon my tapestry until they revived the stone. Source hunters. It would seem that yourselves and Starstone are inextricably linked.
Oh my.
Why and how I cannot say. But
We're
I do believe
inextricably.
that finding more stones will reveal to me
I got
who
stones.
you yourselves truly are.
I got big stones. Apparently I have more stones.
Starstone is not what it seems, Source Hunter. Its true nature must be part of a greater secret. A secret lost, even to me. Do you see what violence my work has suffered? What wounds lay upon the tapestry of time?
Yeah, I can see straight through that.
Mysteries of all time, gaps in history. Oh, how they've tormented me for eons.
It would appear that Starstone transforms at your touch, granting me new thread by which to mend the tapestry. Thus, it restores time itself.
Interesting. So now we gotta go find a bunch of rocks.
What the void would shrink, Starstone restores.
Yes, though I cannot explain why this Starstone is the antidote to the void's ravishment of our realm.
They're memories. They're
If we do not
solidified
restore
memories
time,
of the universe.
If we do not discover the true nature of these stones,
However, they're going to be,
consume us all.
I would assume, finite. A finite resource.
Indeed you must, though I may not yet understand why. It seems that you and you alone can unlock the powers within Starstone. Yet we are not the only entities who know these stones to be so much more than pretty gems.
Why, of course, that's what they were doing. I have recorded their doings, you see.
Okay.
Collectors of Starstone, more and more by the day. Now I understand. They'd keep the stones from our reach. They'd prevent the mending of time.
Without these stones, Hunter, there will be no Riverlong. The entire tapestry will crumble. Even this plane will fall victim to the void's insatiable
Why don't we
hunger.
just kill the void, huh? Attitude -15? That's rude.
That shall never be, milady.
Rude.
As sure as Zix comes before Zax, we will put a stop to it. First we mend the tapestry, then we stop the void. He's our most mysterious guest. Are you ready? Are you willing? Will you hunt out the stones? Will you help us restore what has been lost?
As long as you will stop talking, sure. Let's do this. I think
The last test, the last test, the last test! If you
It
believe
talks.
yourself worthy of rifling through my ample treasures, I do dare you to prove it! Find my 4 sisters, no more than one in each of the realms of your wide world, and each by each, you'll discover how to marry me.
Oh my. Okay. Alright, so this portal's inactive. Oh, we gotta talk to each other.
About a
Okay.
moment ago, we were hunting Source in Riverlong. And now we're being told that we alone can prevent the end of time by way of some magical stones.
I know.
What do you make of it? No matter how improbable, anything is possible. If the Weaver tells the truth, we have some serious work ahead of us.
Okay. Pragmatic, romantic. Oh my. Okay,
How
there we
welcome
go.
you are
Yeah.
upon this realm, our most honored guest. I hope you begin to find this place
I
more
don't
familiar
really
than
want
it
to talk to you. How about
The
you?
glint in your gaze and the set of your brow suggest to me that you've not given up on our dear old Riverlon. Not just yet. No, with you searching out Starstone, I believe we'll mend the tapestry in no time. We'll find out just who you are and how exactly to send the void back to wherever it came from.
I'm a god.
But you'll need a way to
That's who I
travel
am.
between Riverlon
That's
and
why you don't know who I am. I'm one of the creators, or at least a part of the one of the creators, kind of like There's a book called the Dragon Chronicles, or the Dragon Quartet. Dragon Quartet. Great book. The creators of the world were dragons, and they were split body and soul. The souls became humans. The body went into hibernation, and were only awakened when that great time of need, etc., etc. Each book in the quartet is about a different dragon and their soul. It's pretty interesting if you like to read.
So I'll let you in on the little secret of how to transport back and forth from the end of time.
I would like to do that.
Just, you know, don't go sharing it around. Never know who we can trust these days. Off you go then. You've Starstone to find, and I've a tapestry to examine. Surely there must be some clue here as to how on earth you're related to the end of time.
Cross my heart, hope to fade in the void. I honestly don't know.
Why did your voice change?
If she claims it
It's
is
like
so,
you...
perhaps she knows why.
I don't know. Questions? Maybe. Let's see. I'm supposed to search for Starstone. It would be handy to know where to start. Okay.
Would that I had a Starstone sightseeing guide, but alas, such a booklet does not exist. Just like yourselves, Starstones are curiously absent from history, both in my writings and on the tapestry of time.
Okay.
From what I can gather, though, they were once cherished by devious sorcerers whose reign ended long ago. The stones are therefore most likely to be found in the ancient places of this world. Ruins, caves, the lairs of long-forgotten evils. Those are the dens you should frequent. 2 more pieces of advice. Don't go unarmed, and consult with my agent.
Okay. Who is your agent? I still don't understand how the Star and the Void are related. You say you are the Emperor Historian, but you seem to be more than a mere imp and more than a mere historian. We already went over that. Don't you find it somewhat lonesome being the sole chronicler of time? Let's change the subject.
Before you go, Source Hunter, a final word. Once you return to Rivellon, there will be someone waiting for you. My
Talk so slow. I can read everything before you get done. Alright.
I hope he'll be able to help you as much as he can. Time, I need hardly remind you, is of the essence.
Are we done? Are we done? Sweet. I like that pun. Time is of the essence. 6x told you the secret of a waypoint travel. Use the Rift travel button to travel to any waypoint shrine you've discovered. You've opened the homestead travel menu. This works like a waypoint portal. Select the end of time to teleport to your homestead. Oh. So there's a whole bunch of different portals in this area, I imagine. Seems interesting. No, I don't want to look. I didn't want to do. I didn't mean to click on that. I know. I know the dragon is eating the stuff. I know. I'm sorry. It's gigantic. Oh, you got it. No, nothing in his desk. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's kind of rude to steal the only pin. That's the only. Stop it. I didn't mean to click on you. Rar me. How do I get back? North gate, maybe? Let's just do this. Let's see where this takes me. Hello. You must be the person.
Source Hunters, I welcome you once again to
Hello,
the realm of
Arururu.
Rivellon after your travels through the chasms of space. Nice to have found a shelter, wouldn't you agree? Where you can come to no harm. I know the imp historian has told you about his agent on Rivellon, and that
Of course it
agent
is.
I.
How else would you have
So
known
now that you
where we
know
were
of the
just at?
alliance between me and Sir Zigzags,
I'm just saying.
let us turn to the business at hand. Starstone. and I'll be delighted to give it. Dark webs are being woven around these parts, and it is my firm belief starstones are the flies the sorcerer's spiders are trying to catch. It can therefore hardly be a coincidence that Councillor Jake was a collector of the stones we seek.
Interesting.
His foul murder and the plight of dying time must somehow be interconnected.
So he collected these stones, and either A, he was one of these sorcerers, and murdered for his stones, or that he had collected, or B, he is not a sorcerer and murdered for the stones he had collected. Whichever way you want to put that. Center it up. I had to lean back, get more comfortable. Yeah.
Find the assassin that did away with Jake, for you're bound to stumble upon Starstone along the way.
Let's see. Let's do this.
While you were being lectured by our friend the historian and the grande dame of time, I snuck into his house and had a look around.
Okay, and?
The advantage of being a cat, you know. You go where you please with impunity. And sometimes the lady of the house even rewards you with a slice of fresh herring.
I hope you don't eat raw fish.
That's why I saw them in a cabinet. Mere slivers, but specks of starstones nonetheless.
Shut to somewhere. I wonder, do you put absolute credence in the words? And again, how do you become...
Let me phrase it like zigzags might. A universe without time is like a pen without ink. A pointless instrument stripped of the potential of creation. It is void. It is death. It is...
So ominous.
Nothing.
Oh. You can trade with people.
I'll not pretend to have all the
Is that how you sell?
All that I understand.
Oh, I think I just learned something. All right. Blah 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 blah. I got some stuff. I gotta go shopping or selling.
We are talking about a creature after all. That
How about
don't we
this?
all long for a sanctuary where our worldly troubles can be held at bay? A bed or a basket so snug it becomes, in a word, safety. But perhaps I speak only for myself, not for veterans such as yourselves that by necessity call any patch of ground they rest upon home.
Yay.
Like any cat worth its salt, though, I deeply cherish a secret refuge unbeknownst to anyone. To be able to repose without a care is such a precious circumstance, save it all too seldomly.
Dare I ask?
I met him first, a long time ago, out in the wastes of Youthful Gore. He wondered aloud what on earth a cat was doing out there in the scorching desert, then shared what little food and water he had with him.
Oh, look. Oh. Okay.
So I told
got a
him
little
who I was and
kitty
showed him my human
on
form.
his belt.
He laughed and marveled and told me stories about his travels. In the end, he even shared his great sorrow with me. The unspeakable thing you saw through his looking
Okay,
glass.
alright. Cool beans.
Oh, before you go,
Oh my goodness.
here, take this teleporter pyramid.
Thank you.
A handy toy indeed that Zigzags asked me to give to you.
Thank you.
You'll need the other one too if you want to make use of its powers, but alas, I seem to have
Of course you have.
misplaced it. Don't worry though. Use this one here and it'll take you straight to its twin. Now that this matter has been settled, hunters, I shall detain you no longer. But rest assured, I'll do my share of hunting too. So if you spot a white cat during your travels, do stop to say hello.
Alright. Finally. Alright. Do I really want to talk to this guy? Oh, man. Okay, here we go.
How intolerable it is to think that all the knowledge of the world is being gathered by an imp. A creature that is no more than the result of a demon's bowels imbued with the breath of life.
He's a special imp.
Jealous of that jabbering little jester. To know all. It is a consummation devoutly to be wished.
There's no such thing as too much knowledge. We were lucky to found. No, that aspiration is not mine.
You'll rue the day you lend your trust to anything that is demon-touched. But this particular specimen, it delights in scholarship. A quality, I must admit, that highly speaks to its advantage. Let us learn, Hunter, whether you like it or not, and through wisdom grow ever more mighty.
Alright. Done talking. Alright, so now what? Let's look at, should we go back to the King Tavern? I mean, should we go back here to check out this again anyways? Might as well. It's not gonna hurt. Beyond that, we'll check to see what we have in our... Oh my, Cecilia's taking a bath. My bad. Keep going. Almost there. Hello. No, don't shut the door. What's wrong with you? Alright, we're in the King Crab's Inn. What's going on over here? What is this guy doing? Oh, dare I ask? Dare. Excuse me, sir.
Greetings, traveler. And may the immaculate conduit's myriad blessings comfort
Oh
and
my
grace.
gosh.
Tell me, have you yet heard the revelation?
I have not.
You mean you haven't heard? Oh, what fortune that I may share the goddess's salvation with one who has, as yet, been lost. Steel yourself, friend, for your mortal spirit could be forever transformed from this moment
This guy's name's
forth.
Francis. I almost want to pick this guy up if I can. Get rid of probably the Demon Hunter so that I have Francis, who would be Francis Gamble Jr., who hopefully he has the ability to come over here and watch this video, or this stream. But on my other stream, he actually plays with me live sometimes on my personal stream, Francis Gamble Jr. So having Francis around would just make the game.
And becoming initiated into the one way we can each of us live on.
But I don't see that happening somehow.
The number of stars that twinkle within the goddess's right eye. She came from on high to we mortals and showed us the path to the goddess.
So there's
where all
7
living souls
gods,
are
as
naturally
from what I
inclined.
understand.
She showed us that injury and malady need not mark the end of life, but that through her methods we could ascend to greater life in service of the goddess.
Oh, do I ask?
For this hallowed information, you must seek an immaculate chapel.
Go north.
Through the forest and into the town of Silverglade, where all may be revealed.
Okay, so we should have, I'm assuming, getting a new
There,
quest here.
among her followers and friends dwells the goddess's ecstasy.
All
Her
right.
one way.
Who doesn't love ecstasy, right?
Go on the path to the righteous, my friend. Forget not that the conduit has great plans for you.
Good stuff. All right. Very interesting.
He says he's an immaculate. But I thought they'd been banished after the death of the Source King.
Ancient evils are like corn. Francis' girl. Sooner or later they get uprooted.
Open lock.
Appears to be locked. Than they were in the first place.
Can we shut the door? Okay. Can I pick this up? Like move it around? Oh, hey, cool. Look at this. Oh, that's very interesting. I don't want the pillow. That's so interesting. This is actually really nifty. Being able to do that. Oh, however, I think what is this? Oh, come on. Give that to the smelly girl. Put you in the bag. There's so much random stuff here. What do you have? You have a staff? Yeah, you have a staff. And a resurrection scroll. So we got a healing potion. Poison flask. Creates a small ooze surface with a 1 meter radius. I don't know what this is for. Worn cloth. We'll give that to you. Here, you can have the meat. I will probably... What do you have? What does yours do? 17 to 33. Okay, yours is better. Smoke grenade. So all of these grenade-like objects, what does this do? Peer through this closely to analyze and classify equipment. It's as good as the skill of the one who holds it. Okay, give that to you. Simple rods suitable for saltwater and freshwater fishing or mischief. Interesting. What do I do with all these damn books? What? What? What did I... Pixie dust. What did that... Did I learn something? Who am I on? I'm on myself. Why do I know Staff of the Magus? I am so lost right now. Okay. Painting. Let's put stolen stuff that we plan on selling. Stuff we're going to sell. Stuff we're going to keep. Okay, there's the pillow. How do I drop the pillow? Drop. Okay. Old parchments. Give that to you. Hot topics of the pyramid. How to use the pyramid. You can travel from one pyramid to the other. Delightful. Connected parties will follow whoever has initiated travel. You can use the pyramids while holding them, or you can place or throw them on the ground and interact with them. In order to pick up a pyramid once more, you must drive it from wherever it rests into your inventory. We'll hold on to that. What is this for? Nothing? Alright, we got a bunch of books. We got orders. I'm wondering if we just want to sell this. What is this for? They say the lizard mystics use every part of every animal they kill. Perhaps you can find some use for this rather horrible clump of hair. We'll just put edible items in here, I guess. Fuse to a grenade maker. Fuses are an abundant pleasure. Fuses to be bought. Fuses to be found. A whole world of fuses. Of course, the really fun part is lighting them. Okay, so this is for crafting grenades. How's your inventory going? Got random gold. Put that in the backpack. Midnight oil. Some sort of scroll. Similarly, why do you have a sharpened knife? So, what if we... Flower. I don't know what the flower's for. 14 armor, 6 armor. So we'll put that on, and we'll put this on. I'm assuming that's just going to be sold. Blank witchcraft scroll you can keep. Orders. We'll sell that, give that to you. Keep. What is this? Ugh, I don't know what to do with all these. Why do I have this? I am so lost. Do 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 no 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 do 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 no. Okay, that's what I thought. Here, put on the panties. I don't know what the fuck. Fucking panties. And then you Don't have anything, right? Okay, because you have joined us. Old parchment. Got nothing. Got some old parchment. These I'm going to get rid of at some point, so we don't want them in your inventory. Alright, and what's in here? Stuff that I'll keep for now. Everything else is probably going to be trashed. Okay, how do we open this lock? Get out of here, Pillow, before I pick you up. Inert stone.
Nothing but rubbish.
Oh, come on. Really? Whatever. Get away. I want to open this. How do I open this? Pick lock. Ah, there we go. Fantastic. We're learning stuff. Really? Come on.
It's official. The Duke of Farrell is the worst poet in Rivellon.
In his defense, not much rhymes with murder.
Alright, dearest Esme, as in for Esmeralda, your lips are red as emeralds, your hair is black as birch, your love is like cholesterol, and oh, my heart, it hurts. I want to hold you in my arms and stroke your little head, and all this would be easier if Counselor Jake was dead. Forever yours, the D of F. Alright, that is...
So we meet yet another adulterous harpy.
Yep, she was indeed an adulteress.
A Wolverine would have a more forgiving fuse.
Anything else? What's another... Oh, it's a mirror.
Looking good.
Oh, yeah. That's what's up. What's this music? What's up here? We got some things. We got a citizen, some cobwebs. Sheriff's bodyguard. Hello. Or sheriff's bodyguard, and this is sheriff.
Greetings,
Oh God! Why do I do this to myself?
Welcome in my chamber. Customers rarely find me up here, but I do so abhor the hustle and bustle of the marketplace.
I take it you're a traveling merchant,
I
eh?
spent more of my life on the road, traveling alongside great caravans, than I have in any given...
CC.
You wouldn't believe. Oh, but let us not discuss.
Ah, fantastic.
Let us browse and
So you have
barter.
600 gold. Drag items you wish to buy or sell onto the barter window. Balance the offer by pressing the scale. Confirm the transaction by pressing the blue button in the middle. You can also identify and repair items at the trader. Okay. So we got fighting knives. Ooh, hurtful sharpened fighting knife of vitality. Increased 4% critical strike chance. 11 HP, fantastic. Okay, so let's oh good, if you steal stuff, okay, we want to do both. Indeed, we want to do both. Fantastic. So if you steal stuff, pretty much anybody will take it. So that's good to know. Orders. We got plain old sharpening knife, or fighting knife, plain old fighting knife. Secrets. This robe. This. I will never fish. Ever. Get rid of the orders. Get rid of this. This staff. We'll keep this for now. That's fine. Is this just is this equipped items? I think these are equipped items, yeah, because I have the underwear on. But first, okay. See what else we can. Let's see what we can do first here. Fine leather. What is this? Disarming traps. Do I need this? A fiddly kit little kit that can be used to disarm traps and mines. If only they were available for people too. Haha, I get it. Let's see. Smoke grenades. Winged feet. Skill book. Scoundrel. So skill books, I'm assuming you need to learn new abilities, I'm guessing. So this is how you learn abilities, and these are expensive. We are a Nova set everything, so we got Adrenaline, which is Scoundrel, 100% chance to immediately gain an extra 50% of your turn action points, but lose 75% of your total action points next turn. Ooh, Walk in Shadows, we already have, but mine is failable. We'll look at that in a minute. We'll come back to that. This is 170. This is 162. Blue seems better. Yeah, blue is better. This is cloth. I want this. What about this? What is this? What do we have on? We have Hunter Cloth Armor. Gives initiative, gives movement, HP, requires dexterity. Ugh, that water though. Requires dexterity, air resistance, Aureal Antique Cloth Shoes of Life. This isn't, I'm assuming, doesn't require anything. Wounding Sharp Fighting Knife of the Geomancer. 15% chances to set bleeding status for 3 turns. 10% chance to set slow status for 2 turns. Does 12 to 20 plus 1 to 3. This does 12 to 20 plus 4% increased chance to critical strike and HP. Interesting. I think I'll stick with the one I have. That one seems, I think I like that one. Do I want this? Do I want to buy this? Do I have arm guards? I do. I think let's see. Add gold to match balance offers. I don't have gold. Okay. Someone's knocking on the door and I don't know why. The star represents the trader's attitude towards you. The higher the attitude, the better the prices. You can raise the trader's attitude by donating items or gold. Well, here. How do I donate? How do I donate? Okay, that gives me money. So if I just do this, are you sure you want nothing in return? Okay, interesting. What are you doing, dog? Go back to sleep. Alright, we still have 0 gold. But we have a lot more going for us. So let's get out of this. We're going to equip that. 15 to 25, 11 to 16. I still don't understand what the +1 due to difference, experience difference means. But we'll stick with that. We'll go with the dagger in the main hand because, I believe, because we have higher dexterity. Hey! Hey! Anyways, because we have higher dexterity. What are these? I need to get rid of these. We need to keep that. Alright, back into the inventory. Hey, come here, lady.
How gratifying. You have seen them, Punch on perhaps?
I really just want to... What? What did I do?
I needed that.
Stop doing stuff. When's it my turn? What are these guys doing? Oh, come on. Seriously? Alright, what level are you? Level 3 and you're level 2. So... Well... Alright, what do these abilities do? Range, power stance, improve damage with bow crossbow at the cost of precision. Ricochet hits more than one target.
Quick reflexes, pierce deeper.
Right in the face. Alright. Let's see. Let's just do this.
Feel the dragon's claw.
Nice. And we still have points? Nice. And she's stunned. Fantastic. You got a lot to do. So, bitter cold, we can stun or freeze. Let's do this. We'll freeze this person. So he can't do anything. That's what's up. And we shock you. Yeah. Sweet stuff. We still have ability points? No. Okay. Who's poisoned? Someone poisoned? Alright, this is me. Where am I? Oh. You haven't had any damage done to you, so that's fine. We'll just... I really did not want to kill you. I am sorry. Where am I at? That's what I want to know. So does this hurt everybody? What does this do? Oh, okay. Sure. I hope this doesn't hurt me.
Time to get your feet wet.
What a deluge.
Everyone's wet. Whatever the fuck that means. Everyone's wet. Do I still have any points? Here. Attack this person. Yeah, there you go. Right in the face. Oh, no, he's charmed. Where was I at? I'm knocked down. That's bullshit. What the fuck? Okay, oh my goodness, what just happened? Stop knocking me down. Stop it. Alright, take a health potion. Just shoot him. How about this guy? Not enough action points? How about we just skip our turn? Alright, and then we got Head Vice, Vampiric Touch, not gonna really be worth it. Let's Head Vice you. Ah, perfect, you're blinded. Let's see, let's do this right here. I didn't want to pick that up, but okay. Let's go ahead and heal you. Do I still have points? Okay, Staff of Tempest, launch some magical blah blah blah. Shocking Touch, Electrify, target at arm's length, still some damage, chance to stun. Let's keep you stunned. Or at least try to keep you stunned. Yeah, stunned. Oh, don't do that. Do I get to do stuff? I finally get to do stuff.
I feel better already.
Do. Okay. Do I have clean line of sight now? Yes, I do. Sweet. That takes a lot of ability points for no reason. Let's see. Let's just fire touch you. He's warm. Nice. Stop poking me in the butt. It's my butt. Don't heal. That's rude. What's wrong with you? Alright, backstab. Nice. So, backstab stunned you? What is this, flee? Get off my bar. We don't want you. Do we have any more points? We don't have any more points. Alright, done. Okay, he's dead. Right to the face.
I feel better already.
Yay, I'm glad. This seems very dangerous to use.
The time of your death is
But that was awesome. Alright, well, painting of a man. Oh, there's another person left. Stab, stab. Stabby, stab, stab. Alright, well, let's, obviously, we're gonna pick up the gold.
A stitch of time, eh, my friends?
We don't want the bucket. We don't want the skull. We'll take the poisoned arrowhead. Pan, one-handed dagger, or one-handed weapon. Okay. Let's see, old standard issue bow. You don't need wooden logs. Fuses, I mean, I guess.
Guess someone else got here first.
Guess someone else got there first, huh? Oh my. Did she drop everything that she had? Golden Grail?
I've got my eyes on the prize.
She did. Painting of a man, we'll just take that. So all the stuff we just sold her, we just got back. Let's see. Sharpened knife. Fast track. Stop glitching out like that. That's really making this difficult. Okay. Outdated sword. We don't want the orders. Meh on the arrowhead. We'll go ahead and take the wooden staff. We'll go ahead and take that. And, yeah. Alright. That was very interesting. Oh, look. We don't want that. We'll definitely take that. Come over here. Open this. We don't want the cloth straps. I'm not going to make anything. Oh. We took a nap. After all that, we took a nap. Are we done taking a nap? Are we good? Okay. Got an identifying fly argic mushroom. Fine mail armor. Steam cloud arrow. Oh my goodness. Okay, so give that to you. Got my training sword back. Did I get one of the special knives at all? No, but I did get this. Very nice. What is this? A sarong. Alright. It feels so wrong. What is it? It looks so wrong, but it feels so right. A pan. Got the golden chalice back. Secrets of the Scroll. How much are you worth? A lot. We'll drop you. We'll drop you. Please drop. Drop, drop, drop. Drop, drop, drop. Oh, we need you. What else do we got? Antique boots. 9. 7. Okay, we'll wear those. Fine mail armor. -2 to movement. Does anybody wear mail armor? What do you have? You have the malachite. I don't know. Oh, look at that. Belt. Is that the same thing? Is that what the sarong? Yeah, it looks like that's what the sarong is. So this literally gives me nothing. So we'll go ahead and... Oh. Never mind. That is my old armor. Okay. Well, that makes sense. No, this is my old armor. This is just crap armor that I had. What about you? What do you have? Okay. And yours is decent. I gave you that. Alright, so this is for scoundrels. 100% chance to set hasten status. That sounds good. Cool. Cool beans. You've learned a new skill. Press K to open your skills. Press K. Walk in shadows. We'll bring you back here. Interesting. Oh my, what is this stuff? Attack ground, delay turn, disarm trap, enter sneak mode. Is that the same thing? That doesn't seem like the same thing as walk in shadows. 90% chance to set invisible status for 5 turns. We got a better version of that, did we not? Vampiric. We did not. We got 200% to heal 23%. So this one's better. Is this one than this for some reason? Reason why, I don't know. Could have something to do with the intelligence, I guess. That would make sense. So we'll sell this. We don't need this. You already know this skill. Yeah, that makes sense. So we can sell that. Close this. Is this the same? It is not the same. I would like a... Okay, toggle C. So C enters stealth mode. Alright. Well, let's mosey. Anything else? I don't feel like going in there, although that looks like blood. Nope, nope, that looks like throw up. Never mind, definitely not going in that room. What's going on in here? Door level question marks. I'm in a bush. I'm literally in a bush. Anything worth doing in here? Nah. Alright. Let's actually go do something productive. Like, something on our journal. Although, it is 3... I just noticed this. It's been 3 hours. Which means it's night time to end the stream. Night time. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen. But, however, don't fear. We will be back. Like I said, we're going to be doing a full playthrough on this. So, we will be back on Sunday. Sunday morning, I am going to be streaming at 10 a.m. Arizona time, which is, for those of you who are not in America, is -7 GMT or -7 GMT, however you want to pronounce, however you want to say that. I will be going until 12 p.m. and then I'm going to take a break until 3 p.m. and then come back at 3 p.m. and go until around this time. 7, what time is it? 7:30, 7. It'll be 3 hours, so it'll be about 7. Yeah. So, other than that, we will hopefully, let's look at the log. Sorcerer's Journey, a Counselor's Wife. So we will probably do this first. We'll go and give the proof. Man, we got a lot of stuff to do. Fish thief. We met a man who wanted to steal feet. Okay, close that. We'll turn in the crime scene evidence we found, move along that way, and start working on these actual quests that we have starting on Sunday. Other than that, let's do a full save here. Let's see, new save. We're going to call this Keen Gamer 1 dash Shark. Alright. Fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. I hope we did have a few people come in and out. A lot of people stayed. It was actually really good. Hopefully, see you people on Sunday, and of course, on Sunday, hope we see more people on the chat. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, as always, stay calm and llama on. I'm out. You have. Okay, bye.